Welcome to Four Moms for Success. Your host for tonight, Mayfloor, Maribel, Geraldine, and Roxanne.
Oh, yeah, we are live. Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, and of course, good afternoon. We are here once again for Moms and for Success. We are so happy to be live on a Monday. Yes, I know we missed Sis Jerlyn last time, and we are complete this week, and we are so thankful for being with us, for spending your time with us. So this is another fun questions to be answered and stuff like that. So before anything else, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Maribel Palarca, and I am the face behind Maribel M. Palarca business page. I am a mom of two. I am a physical therapist, and of course, a digital entrepreneur. So every time you start a digital business, oftentimes we have a lot of curiosity. We have too much curiosity, and in fact, we have too much questions, and those questions or curiosity may also be something like we call as hesitation. So we always get it because we also started like that, right? We started with so many questions, and then sometimes those questions that were not answered are one of the reasons why we don't go forward to this kind of business. So when I first heard about this business, I have so many questions like, is this am I ready for this? Is this do I need to be a tech savvy? And how much time do I have to spend on this business? Would this business take away my time with my kids and stuff like that? There are so many questions. And can I do this with even if I have a full-time job? And how much time do I need to wait to get a result? Those are some very common questions that came into my mind before I started this business. And all those questions were answered when I started this business. That's why I'm still here, because I know for a fact that this business is legitimate, and this business is not, there's no business just like this business that we have. So, of course, we are here once again to assure you that we will try our best to answer some common questions about digital business, not because we know about it, but because we want to give you clarity. We want you to be confident when you start this business, because confidence, clarity, and of course purpose is very important with even in life and of course in business. So here we are. We will give you some of the things that are commonly asked by other people who are curious about this business. So, but before anything else, I'm not the only one here. There are four of us, beautiful people. I just wanted to um, say hi to them. Sis Jerlyn, Sis May, Sis Roxanne, thank you so much. And when we started this business, we started by watching our live webinar. And Sis Jerlyn, you can introduce yourself and invite everybody on how to start this business.
Yes, thank you, Sis Belle. So again, my name is Geraldine Carrera. I'm originally from Bacolod City, Philippines, now residing in North Carolina, USA. I'm a registered nurse by profession, a mom of two, and of course, a proud nursepreneur. So we are inviting you to our free webinar. It's every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. CST, and the Philippine time is every Wednesdays and Fridays, 8 a.m. All right. Thank you, Sis Belle.
Yes, thank you so much. That's it. Very easy, very simple. So all you have to do is sign up on our links that we have, or if not, message us directly, and we will really love to help you. So let's start with this with the questions. But I still got two lovely ladies. Maybe you can introduce yourself first before you answer the questions. Since Rox, you want to start?
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'm Roxanne from Seattle. I'm a mom, a wife, a property accountant by profession, and a proud digital business owner.
Yes. Thank
Go
you,
ahead.
Sis Rox.
Thank you.
Sis May and Poggy, hello.
Yes, I have my baby here. Hi, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever part of are you right now. I'm May Santa Ana, based here in Chicago, originally from Pangasinan, Philippines. I am also a mom of two with plus this fur baby that I have. a wife, and also a proud digital entrepreneur. Sis Belle.
Yes, thank you. And before we start with the common questions, I just want to say shout out to our 5,000 viewers. It's so exciting. Yeah, hello. This is it. We're starting a good starting good right now. And of course, let's start with some questions, very common questions. Let's start with Sis Roxanne. These are two questions that a lot of people would ask, and I know you are like very confident. You already know about the way around of this business, so I know you are the perfect person who can answer these questions. So one is this something I can do part-time while keeping my full-time job? And another one is, what happens if I fail or don't get results right away?
Thank you, Sis Maribel. The first question is, can I do this while I'm working part time or full, or can I do this part time while
Well,
still
while
working
keeping
full
my
time?
full-time job, yes.
Absolutely, you can do this on as a part time. We're all still working um, full time right now, but we're building this business on the side as part time. Anyone can do this business. You just need to, um, since it is flexible, you can just set aside an hour or two in a day of your time, in the morning or in the evening or in the middle of the day, as long as you have that consistency each day, and you have that because you are the variable in this business. um, when I started this business, I was working two jobs, 7 days a week, even on holidays. So that's my first question when I started the business to myself, because can I do this while working 7 days a week? And with the determination and my big why, I still move forward, and hoping to build a legacy for my family. Thank you.
How about the second question? What happens if I fail or don't get results right away? That's very I know that's very common.
Failure, you just need to embrace the failure. Any setbacks, any challenges, just embrace it, enjoy the journey, just keep growing, keep learning, because it's get letting you get ready for your big results later. You just need to keep yourself motivated. Look at your family or whatever goals that you have in this business to keep going. Just don't give up. That is the number one that you have to do. um, Failure in life, there's a failure too, so that's normal. So just stay positive, have your mindset with a growth mindset too, in anything. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Yes, that is a very good answer, because like people's like, I mean, definitely there's no such thing as perfection here. Nobody start perfectly. Nobody becomes successful and did not meet any failures. And or sometimes they always expect that once you start the business and by tomorrow you'll be able to get the result. Well, result may come in different ways, in different forms. It could be a result financially, it could be a result in mindset, it could be a result on your in your skills. There are different kind of results that you will get through this business. And if you just focus on failures, you just focus on when can I get this result, I don't think you'll be able to reach anything if that's the only focus in this business, because this business is meant to last forever. And no, I've never in the history that somebody got rich or become successful by just thinking about the failures. But always remember, failure is the reason why a lot of people become successful. Failure is the one that makes you better business owner, a better person, and stronger and more confident. And it gives you clarity on what you want to do in life. And that is really true. And I think, like me, that's true. This business can start as a part-time job or just a side hustle, and then in right next in along with your full-time. Because the good thing about the main reason why this business was built was you can do it anytime, anywhere. So it doesn't steal your time with your family, with your loved ones, because it becomes ironic when you have no time to be with your loved ones, when your purpose is to start this business so I can have time with my loved ones. So it's very ironic. And that's the reason why this business was built, because a lot our founders were so tired of working their 9 to 5 job, and all they want to do is be able to do this job anywhere, anytime. And that's our legendary motto: anytime, anywhere. Kahit saan. Kahit sa beach pa. Kahit so it's all over. This is what I call this, it doesn't steal or doesn't take away your time with your loved ones. But before anything else, proceed with another questions, I just want to say shout out to Sis Sharon from California. Thank you so
Thank
much for
you,
being with
Hello
us.
po.
Oh, hello po, Sis Sharon. And of course, Bro Rai. Bro Rai, thank you, watching from
Thank
Pennsylvania.
you, Sir
Yes, thank you
Ryan.
so much for being with us. Thank you for giving your time to be with us and spending your time with us. And then next question. Okay, si Jerlene, yung bata, yung bunso. So si Jerlene, what is the number one reason most people say yes to this business?
All right, thank you, Sis Bell. So, I think the number one reason why people say yes to this business, which all of us can relate, is the time freedom. You know, I know money is a big factor or a motivation, but freedom that extra income can create is different from having a freedom. Because, like me, before, before I started this business, I have a full time job, and then I do a lot of overtime on that job, and then I work PRN job. So I have two jobs and then overtime. Although I have a lot of income, or I have a lot of money coming in, but then I don't have time for my kids because all I do is just to be at work. So having money is different from having time freedom, right? I have all that money, but I don't have a time freedom. Where am I going to spend that money for? Because I'm all at work. But then with this business, it's they don't say yes to the money, but they say for the freedom, because this business gives back the time that or the time and the moments that they don't want to miss, with their kids and the loved ones. So, and then people want freedom to travel, freedom for yourself, freedom to choose your own schedule, and just even like to simply live life on your terms because of this business. And then people are already tired of trading time for money, just like me before. I mean, if I could just bring back that time, but we can't. But at least, I just started, so it's not like I'm I regret that I didn't start it earlier. I know everything happens for a reason. So I think I distinguish having like just money and not freedom compared to both having money and time freedom because of this business. And then most of the people say yes to this business because um, they are looking for like a smarter way to create income while chasing their dreams. And because it's so different. If you join this business, you'll see the difference, like at least a year of you joining this business. And then lastly, I think another reason most people say yes to this business is because of the low risk but with high potential, because this has a low startup cost, but then the potential is huge. I have different investment, but it took me forever to get the ROI compared to this business that you can get your ROI as fast as you can never tell, as fast as like couple months, a year. It just depends on how much effort you put into the business. So that's it, Sis Bell.
I love it. That is really true. And you see, we are just so proud that this business we have business partners who are doctors. Now, if these people here are only looking for financial freedom, how come doctors are already earning a lot? Okay. But one thing, if you ask, we have a lot of nurses, a lot of therapists, a lot of doctors, anything here, anybody, engineers, we have a lot of them. Now, if you just come here just to have a lot of money, and then they are already earning money, but that's the difference, is that they are, the main reason is that because they're tired, and then they're spending too much away, a lot of time away from their family. And that's one thing. That's what they always say: the money you can earn it, but the time you cannot bring it back. So just like us, we have kids and our kids are growing. So trading time is really, with money, is really crucial for us, because for our kids, I just want to spend more time, because I could not bring back the time. Like, I don't want time to come, like when my kids will say, "Mom, remember last Christmas you were not with that." No, I usually spend time with Christmas. Like, remember when I had this, you were not there. Remember, like, oh, okay, I forgot. No, I don't know. I wasn't there because I was working. So, but the good thing about, like, if you have a very good job, nurses, and just like nurses or doctors, they have financial stability, but we don't have the time freedom. But with this kind of business, you have both, right? Like, like you can go on vacation, but still this business is running. You still have the financial freedom or financial flexibility. And that's why the reason why, like, the one we are looking right now is not to be rich, but to be wealthy. Wealthy in health, wealthy in mind, and of course, wealthy in our finances. That's why our business runs in three. They always have this. I forgot the name of it. In three, the most important thing in our business are three things: health in mind, health in finances, and of course, health in our body. So that's why we are so focused with maintaining or improving our mindset, the meditation and stuff like that, while we're earning money. Because when you work hard, if you focus on work, you'll go crazy. That's why you really have to do something with resilience and courage, and of course our mindset. Thank you so much. But we have another comment coming. Oh yeah, sis Stella from Sydney. Sis, thank you so much.
Stella.
Thank you. Another business partner from Sydney. Thank you, sis. I think she's working right now. She's like, afternoon daw sa kanila ngayon, no? I think so.
In
Right?
afternoon.
Yes, afternoon na sa Sydney, Australia. Yes, thank you, sis.
Thank you, Sis Stella.
And of course, last but not the least, Sis May, your question.
This
So you
universe.
have two
Now
questions.
I can sense the one that Sis Roxanne feel every time she is the last one to answer.
The last one. Like
Parang
you
talagang
heard,
talagang Miss Universe.
Miss Universe na
Nakakabahan ka rin.
talaga. You have to put this thing. First question is, do I need to be good at talking to people to succeed? And second, what makes this opportunity long term, not just a quick trend?
Okay, let's go first for the first questions. Do you need to be the skills of talking to start this business? Not at all. You don't have to, because the four of us here are introvert person. But why we choose to start this business? Because we have a proven system, the automation that give us the back end is the one who's working for us actually. And of course, we have the website. When you register your name and an email address in there, you already know what is all about that we are talking in here. So the thing is a duplication. That's the thing that's the best thing in here. We have the tools and the duplication. Also, those who started this business ahead of us, we are doing what they are doing also. So that's when you have the confidence that you are able to already express yourself to other people that this business is really not really, you don't need to be a talkative person, you don't need to sell yourself, but the thing is attraction marketing, or that's how we are doing in here. That's why you always see us in the social media. We give content in there that can value your time, that can also, you can think of yourself that, oh, she can do that, then I can do it too, even though you don't have to talk in this like us who doing this. But we choose to do this. Why? Because we are so proud what we are learning, what we are absorbing in this business, and how we can share it to other people. So number two, is it a long term a business? Yes, it's not only a hype business. This is a long term business. Why? Because we have a back company which is 51 years old already. If in that particular sense, you already know that this business has a foundation, not only like you like a kabute, like a mushroom that just pop out and then all of a sudden it will gone. So this business is not like that. Our business is a long term. We have a community, the global community that can support you, the automation, as I said, and the workshop that you always come here to see it. That's how this business work. And a lot of things that you can see that this business is a legit because, as we know, we are all paying taxes and we file taxes every year. So if that business you think that it's only a hype, probably tomorrow we will not be here. But I'm here already 5 years as a testament also that in this business you can stop, but you can also come back as long as you believe to yourself that you can do it. Because if you think to yourself that you cannot do it, nothing will happen to you. Because this is your business. We are here to guide you, but the thing is you have also to help yourself in order for you to reach the success that you want in life. Yan.
Miss Universe.
Yes! See? Mananalo na. Yes. This is
Uwi
actually,
na, uwi na.
we're like kids because we are just like so excited on telling this. Actually, all of us, this I don't know which if there's any one of us among the four of us who are really like, I'm so excited, let's go live.
I
No,
know.
we have we started by just posting pictures.
Yes.
We started by just listening from other people, watching them, and then we start to, part of the group and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started to grow, and then we do go lives by ourselves, and then we have like we're growing again, and now we have accountability partners who would do go live with us, who have like-minded people who would do go live with us, and this is now what we do. But we did not start like, come on, let's go, woke up and then let's do go live. No, hindi. We did not start. You don't have to be a good at talking. Rather, as long as you know what your purpose, as long as you know what to put, as long
Yes.
as you know how to attract, as long as you have the strategy, and then that's good. But I didn't say that you don't have to talk. You don't have to do go live, because go live also attracts a lot of people. It's a good leverage. So I didn't say that don't do it. I want you to learn it, because all
Yes.
four of us also learned how to do it. So medyo makapal na yung mukha, thick na yung face. So we don't really like, actually we become, so what you see is what you get right now. We don't this is not an acting, this is not like, this is just us. Every time we talk to each other out offline, this is how what we are. So we're just showing our true colors, our true, that we are true people, and our business is real. So, and then opportunity is long term, definitely. In fact, we are so proud that I can give this to my kids, right? Because up to 8th generation, where can you find a business that really that you can run and start up to 8 generations? So my kids who are like 8, I was 15 and 9, they can also start
Bring
this
money.
business. Yeah, so eight generation. So if that's not long term, I don't know what you call that. Matanda na tayo, meron pa rin tong business. We can still run this business because this business is backed by a 51-year-old company, very very well known, and a company run on integrity, and that's
Yeah.
it. That's why we're here. It's still right now because we believe in what we do, we believe in what we can do and what we can share. So I think that's it. So the magic ano ba yun? The magic question is, Sis Roxanne, do you have something else to say?
Yun na po yun eh.
Just one quick one. Don't wait until you're ready. Don't wait for that
Yes.
perfect moment.
There's
Just start
no.
now. Time is the most precious thing in the world. We can't
Yeah.
get back that time. Don't
Yes.
waste any more time to wait. Keep waiting to start because in this business, you are never alone. We have a global
Yes.
support that will be there for you through your journey. That's all. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is really true. Sis Jerlene?
Akala ko nakaano na ako, nakalusot. All right, so
Roll call, roll call.
all right, so I think it's just we'll try to get out of your comfort zone because that's where growth starts. Getting out of your comfort zone, and then you have to take the leap of faith if you want to change your life. But I know some of you, I thought I was already kind of settled with my family because of what we're making. But technically, no, because um, even though we're making that good income, so I said like we don't have that time, before, like we don't even go on vacations because all we do is just to um, save money. But then in order for me to save money, I have to go work. I have to trade time for money. But now you have option to go back to work after vacation, or you can do both. You can earn while just staying at home with your kids.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. And I love that. And Sis May.
Oh, ay, akala ko tapos na rin.
Opo, hindi po rin kayo makalusot,
Okay,
wow.
for me, the only thing that I can advise is take action because as the four of us here and the 250,000 who started this business is writing their success already. And you who are watching right now, start it also to write that particular success that you want and the dreams that you always like set aside before because you keep working. Now it's the time for you to write and reach that success and dreams in your life once you start this particular business that we have. Yeah.
Oh, yes. So, see, it's complete. We complete. Completo na. So if you still those our questions were already answered. So if you have more questions to ask, and then that we haven't answered on today's in today's go live, message us and ask questions. We would really love to share our ideas and everything about this business, because I know we started off with a question when we start this business. So, and then now we got the answers and we want to share that with you. So till I get out, I think it's time to go because
Yes.
it's already 27 minutes and we are so happy to be with to to be with you tonight. And thank you so much for the 4,000 viewers that we
Thank you,
have.
thank you, thank you.
And then thank you so much. We'll see you again next week. Hopefully it's Monday, and you have a good rest of the week. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. God
Bye.
bless.
Salamat.